Welcome back to another episode for Persona 5 Tactica. This time, well, rather I should say last time, we just invaded their hideout and showed all of the citizens, I should say, what, that Lord Yoshiki is evil, basically. And we also found out Lord Yoshiki, is the dad of, I forgot his name, Toshiro, I think. We also freed citizens, but it says at the top, free the captured citizens, so maybe there's more to free, I guess. Let's find out.
Okay, let's go over the situation. Wait, where's Yuki-san?
Yuki-san went out into town. She wanted to check on the people we freed.
She's quite kind-hearted, isn't she? We can tell her everything later.
So, sure. Will you tell us what's going on?
Yes. Just as he said. Yoshiki is my father. Remember everything. He is Yoshiki Kazukabe.
Huh? Your old man's a politician too?
Is he Buddhist? I ask because he's a Buddha in this world.
Kasukabe. He's a diet member who doesn't attract much attention, but he's had a long-standing career. I've heard he even has a reputation for consensus building within his party.
Yes, some people call him Buddha Kazukabe, in admiration of his serene temperament. On the surface, that is. My father is obsessed with political power. Not being one for the spotlight, he tended to shy away from publicity.
4 fingers?
Which is why he sought to fulfill his desires by making me Prime Minister. When I was a child, he raised me very strictly. Not just academically. He drilled me on political etiquette and controlled my social interactions. If I failed to comply with his demands, he wouldn't hesitate to raise his hand against me. Even as a child, there were moments when I resented being born to such a family.
Couldn't rebel?
My father's word was absolute. Moreover, I had no one else to turn to.
What about your mom?
My mother was very frail. She passed away when I was little.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. To be honest, I can barely remember her. Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, I eventually became a diet member by riding on my father's coattail. Even now, I simply do what my father tells me to do. That still hasn't. Given my history, it's rather laughable that I could forget him.
However, there's something I still don't... From your father's perspective. So, why was he so upset?
He was so desperate to find you that he even said you were a wanted criminal.
He seemed awfully enraged about something you ran off.
My father actually is a criminal. Following Representative Shido's downfall, my father... He laid the groundwork to ensure that I would...
I don't really get this stuff, but is it really that easy to
How do you lay the groundwork?
Not under normal circumstances. My father took advantage of the political turmoil that's been... He employed shady characters to intimidate representatives he had dirt on. He also went about wheeling and dealing a large amount of Marie's family's financial resources.
That's true. Then he's guilty of extortion, blackmail, and bribery. All criminal offenses. And you're sure of this?
I have documents he forged, voice recordings, and other hard evidence as well. I had a hunch my father rigged the election, which is why I investigated. I still have the evidence, which I secretly stole on hand.
So, all you have to do is go public with that, and he can't control you anymore.
I couldn't muster the courage to blow the whistle on him. My father's schemes were not out of the ordinary in the political world. Ending the political confusion with steady leadership was in everyone's best interest. Is what I kept telling myself. It's truly a shameful story. You're exactly right. Not speaking up makes me equally guilty.
Well, setting that aside for now, I think I finally get the gist.
What's in the memo? Oh. Yoshiki. He's a faker.
Yoshiki thinks you hid that evidence, so...
No, I thought so too at first, but something still doesn't... It's very unlikely that my father knows I stole the evidence of his crimes. First of all, he didn't show any signs of panic about his misdeeds potentially being exposed. Furthermore, I doubt the thought of me betraying him would have even crossed his mind.
But why is he after you then?
That's because... It might be because I thought that he knew about it. The thought of my father questioning me about the evidence I stole fills me with terror. In other words, I think he knows because that's how I perceived it to be.
So, if Toshiro's perception is reflected in Yoshiki, then that means...
Someone...
Then that means this kingdom is born out of Toshiro's
Oh.
condition. Are you saying this part of the metaverse is Toshiro's?
I believe that's the most pragmatic explanation.
That's why the kingdom rulers are so based on him.
I should be the only one
A
who
personal
knows I
thing.
have the evidence, so it would all fit together. Although it could be possible that my father caught on to me in the real world. But the incident at the enemy base convinced me of my theory. Pass.
Oh, you mean the password you used to open the hidden... Yeah, that was close. I still can't believe that door was actually Oh, I get it.
So he knew the path. It was based on his information, not...
How's it looking,
Um,
Michael? Can you open it?
Oh, this lock is a bit tougher than... This guy is either really paranoid or a serious scaredy cat. Hey, let's have some fun.
This is getting bad.
We have...
I know how you feel, but we can't...
Oh no. It sounds like there's a tense situation going on over there.
Damn it, I can't crack the password. Come on, we just need to get past this, and then we'll be able to...
Misdeeds.
This is looking really bad.
Oh, I'm so...
Sorry, but I'm borrowing.
Whoa! Hey, Pops, what are you... Huh?
I just need to input the password.
It's 9 digits. Oh, it's Japanese. I said Chinese sign. And like the kanji.
It opened.
Way to go, Toshiro. You have a knack for this kind of thing, too?
No, that was just...
All right! Looks like we're all set on our end. Ball's in your court, guys.
I must have been able to open the door. Because I
Couldn't you have guessed the password because he's your father?
My father is a cautious man. He would frequently change the password on these kinds of devices. Isn't it a little hard to believe that something I came up with at random was the right password?
Well, that's...
I have more evidence as well. There's also this place, LeBlanc.
This place?
I had a nagging feeling there was... Then it hit me. I knew this place in the real world.
You did?
My being the youngest candidate for Prime Minister caused some commotion. I was overwhelmed every day, having to entertain visitors. And one day, I stumbled upon LeBlanc in a back street. From then on, I went there to find refuge whenever I wanted to be alone.
Yeah, it's so peaceful there that you can hardly tell they do business.
So you're saying LeBlanc doesn't get customers? If the chief heard that, he'd be upset.
Oh, and the coffee there is exquisite. It's possible I ran into you all there before.
Then why does this world exist? And how did you end up in it?
I wish I knew. However, if my theory turns out to be true, then it means I've dragged you all into my own problems.
Is that why we got in here? Because of LeBlanc?
I'm truly sorry.
No need to apologize, man. That sort of thing doesn't bother us. Even if it turns out we're stuck here, we'll just work something out.
Yeah, I mean, we're practically pros in metaverse combat by now.
If we can't overcome this, then perhaps we were fated to be here.
But if you haven't noticed, we don't give up easily. I mean, how can I just lay down and die when there's still so many sweets I want to try?
Really? I see. You're all very tough, aren't you?
Yep.
Well, we've been through a lot, so we're not going down without a fight. Don't sell yourself short, Toshiro.
Huh?
You discerned your father's motives and took action of your own volition. You had kept quiet about it? Then you
you couldn't overlook your father's crimes.
So rather than like not letting the voice acting finish,
But I didn't
it's
have
just
the
I
courage
read fast. You can pause the video or go back if you need to.
Not at the time. Think about it, Toshiro. This is the same as when you confronted Marie. Just like you said, even puppets have a backbone.
Yes. You're right. Phantom thieves. I have a favor to ask.
You want us to do you a favor?
Yes. I'd like to make a deal with you all. Even if this world is in my mind, I still can't manipulate it at will, right? For example, I can't just wish my way out of here.
Yeah, that would probably be difficult. First of all, changing a person's heart is not an easy feat. Every time we steal someone's treasure, we're risking our lives.
In that case, there's something I'm not going to run from my father anymore. Not even from the version of him in this world. I need to see him again and settle the score. Will you lend me a hand, Phantom Thieves? In return, I give you my word that I'll indict my father for his crimes. I'll come clean with everything. I'll free the political world from corruption and... No, I can't call this a deal. What you all would get in return is too ambiguous. I need a more tangible reward. Since you're Phantom Thieves, maybe some cash or jewels, or even gold? But where would I get that kind of money? Would it even be legal? There must be something.
So, what should we...
Let's help him out, of course.
Huh?
Can't escape
We'll hide
anyways.
outside while we're here. In exchange, you'll indict your father for his crimes in the real... That's the deal. We don't need anything else.
You're the only one who can set your father straight.
Yeah, if there's a grown adult out there who lost their way, we're counting on you to fix him up for us.
I swear I'll fulfill my promise. You have my word. Thank you, Phantom Thieves.
Then it's a deal. Oh, Yuki-san! You came back?
Yes, it seemed like you were just
Oh. I should explain things to you as well, Yuki-san. But... well...
It's all right. I only heard a little bit, but I was listening. Although I may not understand the finer details of your... I know you want to win against your father.
yes.
Then it appears we have the same goal. Many people are still imprisoned in the basement of Yoshiki's castle. My only wish is to rescue them and rid the people of their suffering. So, once again, could you please lend us your... Thank you very much. Well, I'm sure everyone is exhausted from all that we've been through. Let's stop this talk of battle for now and take a break. I'll make...
That sounds lovely, Yuki-san. All of you should get some rest. I'll start working on our next strategy. We need to act while the Eisen squad is still in disarray, so we don't have too much time to dally.
Oh, right. If you're coming up with a strategy, I'd like to explain something to you first. I think I'll have some tea.
Me too. It's about time we finally took a break.
I have some good tea leaves on hand, too. I'll bring it out once it's ready.
Now comes the mission. Oh, and there's a talk scene. It's already been 13 minutes and we... Wow.
So that's how you do it.
What?
Oh. What if...
However,
5, 7, 5 syllables. Ryuji go. I'm sure it won't be that good, to be honest. We're the Painted Thieves, and we're here in this kingdom. And we're here in this kingdom.
Please.
I got nothing. Baton pass. We're the Phantom Thieves, and we're here in this kingdom. To be its ruler.
Hold on a sec.
I don't know, there's like the red leather tights, didn't make sense.
You gotta be kidding.
I feel like no matter what I chose, they would have been disappointed. A true Phantom Thief will always elegantly complete the mission. Each and every day, whether sleeping or awake, my skills are unmatched. Oh, I must be a genius.
Really?
Could someone help me with mine? So, is it Arena? She's not real then. Does she know this? That she's not a real person? Like, wouldn't that like break her brain? Like, you know?
Are you all well rested now?
Or does she not really care?
Especially thanks to Yuki-san's delicious tea.
Oh, it was my pleasure.
Glad to hear it. We've finished creating our plan as well. Before we get into the details, though, let's go over the current... Sakura-kun, please tell everyone what you told me.
Aye, sir. Back at the base, I was able to hack... But the main control system must be in Yoshiki's castle, so I wasn't able to take it down entirely. So the town cameras are down for now, but we should expect them to be up and running again.
Then we'll take this opportunity to charge it. No, that's not going.
Yeah, that love general may be a psycho. If we charged in there now, we'd be playing right into his hands.
After all, even if the town's cameras are disabled, we still have the castle's cameras to worry. Not to mention, there are still far too many enemies.
Our main objectives are taking down Yoshiki and rescuing the citizens in the castle's basement. So we'll need to attack the castle, but we have to be pragmatic about it. Ultimately, we need to figure out a way to fool Yoshiki's cameras. We do have a plan. However, we'll need a significant amount. Yuki-san, your word seems to carry a lot of weight with the townspeople. Can you ask the people we just freed to help us?
Well,
You can do it.
well, asking them won't be a problem, of course. Perhaps it will be quicker. It should still be safe while the cameras are down. Please follow me.
Lady Yuki!
Yes.
Thank you, thank you! I finally got to see my child again.
Actually,
Yuki-san, if I may. I'm truly glad to see you all safe. You have, and to do that, I'd like to...
Defeat Lord Yush. No, that's impossible.
Leave them to us. We have many reliable comrades ready to fight alongside us. But we also can't succeed without your help. So?
Yes, well, I'm not sure.
You've all realized that Yoshiki's so-called... You all saw the footage of what the people who were taken away are forced to deal with. If everyone rises up and takes a stand, we can put an...
It's true that our present lives are not easy. The difficult times are indeed plentiful.
So you agree?
Maybe, but at least we're able to go on living. We've got no power to begin with anyhow. There's not much we can afford to want. And as long as we stay quiet, we're somehow able to scrape by. Besides, what will happen if we fail? Just thinking about how we might suffer even more frightens me to no end. So you see, we would rather you just let us be. There's no other choice. We just have to accept things as they...
No way.
So this is what you...
Yes. They accept the pain in their lives, fearing that resisting would only make things worse.
Yes.
Yoshiki takes advantage of their weak mindsets to control them.
Yuki-san?
No, this isn't right. Suppressing all your hopes and dreams. living in fear, crying every day. Somewhere deep inside, I know you realize things can't go on like this. Don't be afraid to fight.
We have to think about...
Just stop it. You can't keep...
Arena, would you let me?
Toshiro?
My friend here's quite dependable, but she has a tendency to be quick to passion. Look, I'm afraid of fighting too. Being told to do so when you're already in a powerless position. Those who already possess strength will tell you not to be afraid, and that you...
Hey, that's not what Arena said.
Wait, let's see how to...
I understand very well how
Whoa.
you all feel. For a long time, I was more of a coward than anyone. I was always looking for an excuse not to fight. In fact, the fear is still there. And if I'm being perfectly honest with you, I'd much rather prefer not to fight.
That's exactly how we feel. We just want to keep things as they are.
But then, I decided to take a stand. Because no matter how badly I want to run from my fear, I don't want to lie to myself anymore.
Toshiro.
I'm not telling you to be strong. There may not even be a need for you to fight beyond your means. But at the very least, why not make an attempt to stop lying to yourselves? And after, if you still feel a desire to change the present, we're ready to do so alongside you. Those you see here with me have hearts of great strength. They will grieve and rage and give their all to fight for those who suffer. If you help us today, I promise you they will do the same. Right, Joker?
Of course.
Yeah, no way we're
For no
losing
reward.
this. Trust me, if you think Yoshiki's scary, we've got some people on
As
our
in, like,
team
no
that'll make
reward
him look
required.
Why did you look at me when you said that? Mako-chan's a good... Yeah, guys, you don't have to be afraid of big ol' Uncle Love.
That's all I had to say to you.
It's already been 22 minutes. Haven't had the level yet.
Decide of your own accord. There's no need to make a decision right now. I appreciate you taking the trouble to come out here. Now, I'm sure you're all quite exhausted, so...
I want to help.
You're...
I'm afraid of fighting too. But like that gentleman said, I don't want to go on living a lie anymore. If we don't take the opportunity given to us now, I don't see us getting another one. I'm more afraid of that than I am of any pain I might be put through by... Yeah, I see her. If you'll still have us, we're willing to help. I'll spread the word to everyone else who lives in the... This time, I'll ask them to try putting their faith...
Everyone. No, that's not right. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
Why is Toshiro quieter?
Not bad, Toshiro. You had me worried for a moment there, but by the...
That's a politician for you.
Yeah, I guess the art of persuasion comes with the job, huh?
No, it's not like that. I was the kind of politician who only read off scripts other people prepared for me. What you saw just now, I was only speaking my mind.
And that means your words really connected with them.
I don't know about that. It's very possible they were just swept up in the moment.
So, what's our next move? You've got a plan up your sleeve, right, Toshiro?
Yes. If we want to get into Yoshiki's castle, first we need to do something about the cameras and security. As I previously mentioned, that's going to require some extensive preparation. But, Yuki-san, the Aizen squad has other posts besides the base we freed these people.
Yes. It's very likely they're forcing the citizens.
Then we'll head to those first. We need to save those people, too.
You said we needed manpower, right?
Plus, the cameras around here shouldn't be back on, so it should be a little easier to creep.
All right, then, it's settled. Our targets are... We're going into enemy territory.
So we're gonna capture all. We're gonna save all the captured people, and then probably invade the base. Because I feel like we did a lot of levels. More Velvet Room stuff. What else is there? New fusion method.
Thank you for your efforts.
What? I heard like a whip sound.
Oh.
Okay. What's up, Lavenza?
Greetings.
What happened earlier?
What you're saying is...
Ooh.
May I have a moment? You may not see it now, but soon you will know what you must. Would
Fine.
you like to create a weapon?
Oh, these require affinities. Sure, let's go for this.
Select a persona. Please read this. You wish to withdraw this persona?
Skip. Perfect. Edmund in the loop. Are these modified versions of the eraser? Isis. Let's use that.
Select a persona.
And Lilim, okay.
Please read this. You wish to withdraw this persona?
Awayuki Kirishima. I'm equipping it. For Zayusuke. The Makoto. I mean... yeah. Maybe I shouldn't, but... its damage is huge. And range. Okay, that's it.
Are you finished? Until next time.
It's already been half an hour and we didn't even start the mission. I'm gonna end the episode here. We'll do the battle of the next episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and have an amazing day.